Hello. It's a beautiful day here today. It's very, very cold, and I've been scraping my car windows and things to go out in the morning. But I enjoy this time of the year. I love Christmas. But it can get rather hectic and rather busy. And sometimes we find ourselves running around in circles, meeting ourselves coming back. I remember one time when Hugh and I lived in Wigan. My mum and dad, who lived in Coventry, came up and spent the weekend with us. And Hugh and my dad went to watch the football, and mum and I went shopping in Manchester. And we'd had an invitation, Hugh and I, to a wedding, and I was looking for something new to wear. And as we were going around the shops, I saw this beautiful trouser suit, but it was rather expensive. And so I said to my mum, I can't buy that until I've asked Hugh first. I need to ask him if I can spend that much money. And after the football game had finished, we met Hugh and Dad in Manchester. And I said to Hugh, I've seen this lovely trouser suit I'd like to wear for the wedding. And I said, but it's expensive. Please, could I have it? And I said, would you come and have a look at it in the shop? But I knew that it was nearly closing time for the shop. So I said, we'll have to hurry. And we ran through the centre of Manchester, and my eyes were fixed on the shop just to make sure that it wasn't closed. And my mum and my dad and Hugh were behind me, and I'm saying, come on, I need to get to the shop before it closes. And I thought, why aren't you coming? And I found myself struggling on an escalator. The escalator was coming down and I was trying to go up. So I was getting absolutely nowhere fast. And my mum and my dad and Hugh just stood at the bottom of the escalator with their head in their hands thinking, what on earth is she doing? You see, my eyes were fixed on something in the distance. I missed what was all around me. The Bible says, be still. Be still and know that I am God. That's Psalm 46, verse 10. Be still. Appreciate what's before you. God has blessed you with something wonderful. And we can be so busy, especially at this time of year, that we miss it. There's another verse in the Bible, taken a bit out of context, I have to agree, but it's in 1 Samuel 12, verse 16. And it says, now then, stand still and see this great thing the Lord is about to do before your eyes. You see, I missed what was in front of me. And I was working so hard to do something that was impossible. Actually, the shop did stay open and Hugh did like the suit and I did wear it to a lovely wedding in Wales. And so I got there in the end, but I missed what was round about me. At this time of the year, it's easy to miss what is around you. We see the Christmas cards, we see the tinsel, we see the turkey. In fact, I'm cooking mine now, ready to slice up and freeze for Christmas Day. We see all these things, but the real meaning of Christmas we can miss out on. I'll get you a little book and I'll read you a poem. This is one of the little books that I have bought, and I'm sorry, I should have prepared it earlier for you. But it's about Christmas. And it says, when the night is deep with the sense of Christmas and expectancy hangs heavy on every breath, behold, I stand at the door and knock. When the floor is knee-deep in discarded wrapping paper and the new books are open at page 1 and the new toys are already broken, behold, I stand at the door and knock. when the family is squished elbow to elbow around the table and the furious rush of food is over, and the only word that can describe the feeling is full, behold, I stand at the door and knock. When Christmas is over and the television is silent for the first time in 2 days, and who sent which card to whom is forgotten until next year, behold, I stand at the door. And when the nation has finished celebrating Christmas without Christ, a birthday without a birth, the coming of a kingdom without a king, when I am forgotten, despised, rejected, crucified, behold, I stand. Don't miss out on the real meaning of Christmas. Find Jesus. He's standing and knocking at the door and waiting for you to open it. Be still and know that He is God. Take care. Bye-bye.